you are doing good and safe at home. Welcome back to our English class. Let's start our English class with, do you remember? Yes, very good. Word of the day. Okay? Word of the day. Can you guess what word today we are going to learn? Can you guess? No idea. Okay. I will introduce the word. Okay? Accomplish. Can you say this word? Accomplish. Okay? Can you read this once? Accomplish. What is the meaning of this word? Do you know? Do you know the meaning? Accomplish, which means achieve. Okay? Accomplish means achieve. Achieve. Okay? Achieve. Otherwise, complete successfully. Okay? Complete successfully. Okay? What is the word today? Accomplish. Okay? Accomplish. Can you say louder? Accomplish. Okay? What is the meaning? Achieve or complete successfully. Okay? Achieve or complete successfully. Got it? For example, the teacher appreciated the child. Yes, I loved it. You have accomplished. Which means, yes, very good. I loved it. You have accomplished. Accomplished means success, achieved. Okay, you have succeeded. You have achieved. Got it? So, accomplished means achieve or complete successfully. Okay, achieve or complete successfully. Okay, have you got it? Let's jump into our lesson. In previous class, we have started a new chapter, right? Chapter 3, Ice Skating. Do you remember that? Yes, ice skating. What did you learn? Yes, we have learned about ice skating. Then we have learned some precautions before we have to do during sports, right? Okay, I'm saying sports, games and all. What is the meaning sports? Then what is the meaning games? Both are same or different? Do you have any idea? Sports and games, both are different or same? Yes, we have some difference between games and sports. Okay, games means an activity that one can do separately or team. That is not a problem at all, but that we can do just for fun or amusement. Okay, just we are going to do that for fun. Okay, passing time. That is called game. For example, hide and seek. It's a game. Okay, then mobile games nowadays you like very much, right? Mobile games. Yes, just we are doing that game for time pass. Okay, that is called what? Games. Have you got it? But sports means that is different. Okay, sports involving a person, physical exertion and skill in which a separate person or team, okay, that competes another, okay, that competes competition between one person or a team to another person or another team. Okay, just for entertainment. Okay, just for entertainment we are doing that. That is called sports. Okay, now do you know the difference between games and sports? Yes, games means just we are playing that for our time pass. Okay, passing time we are doing that activity. That is called games. Sports means physical exertion and skill. We have to involve our physical exertion and skill in which an individual or a team that competes another individual or a team. We do this for entertain others. Okay, that is called sports. Can you say some examples for sports? Yes, very good. Cricket, okay, table tennis, then basketball, football. These are sports. Okay, that players, they involve their physical exertion and their skill to win that group, right? That is called sports. Have you got it? Now do you know what is game and what is sport? Yes, very good. Okay, have you ever participated in any sports? Yes or no? Cricket, volleyball, basketball. Have you ever participated? Yes or no? No. Okay. Already we know, right? What are the precautions we have to do before going to a sport, right? Yes. If we are not following that precautions, what will happen? Yes. Sometimes we will hurt, right? Yes. Sometimes we will hurt others. Otherwise, we will get some injury, right? So, we should follow the precautions. Okay? Okay. Now, I'll give you an activity. Okay? Which is your favorite sport? Have you got it? Which is your favorite sport? You are going to write 5 sentences about your favorite sport. Have you got it? If you like cricket, you can write about cricket. If you like basketball, then you can write about basketball. Okay, you have to write 5 sentences by your word. Have you got it? Write it, take a snap and send it to me. Let's move on to our story. Ice skating. Who are the characters in the story? Yes, very good. First one, Ju. Then, Amy. Very good. You remember, right? Superb. Then, Lori. Okay. Okay, who are sisters here? Ju and Lori, right? No. Then who are sisters? Ju and Amy. Both are sisters. Then what about this Lori? Who is Lori? Their friend. Okay, he is their neighbor. Okay. Friend. Usually what they do? Yes, usually they play together. Right? One winter season, they have decided to go where? Yes, go to a river. If the river is frozen, then they want to skate on it. Right? Okay. Then where did they go? They went near to that river. That river is frozen. Okay. So, they started their skating. Okay. First, who went there? Yes, Lori. Who didn't reach it? Ju or Amy? Amy. Amy is younger sister. Okay. Younger sister. But Ju and Lori, they are old children. That means elder one. Okay. So, at first, Lori, this boy, he ran towards the river and he started the skating. Right? But afterwards, who went? Ju. But Amy, she didn't reach it, but these children, they didn't watch that. Right? They didn't see that. Whether she coming or not, they didn't see that. Then, Amy saw Lori skate away from her. Okay? He was away from her. Then, he was looking like a Russian young man. Okay? Because he wore a furry coat and cap. Okay? With that furry coat and cap, he was looking like a Russian young man. Okay? Who was furry coat and cap? Ju? No. Then who? Yes, Laurie. He was looking like a Russian young man, right? Okay. Then this Ju, she can hear Amy's panting. Okay, Amy's panting. Panting means breathing in and out, making a sound. Okay, breathing in and out, making a sound. That means she was running right at first, so she was panting, breathing in and out, making a sound. Okay, in Tamil we can say moochu vaangurathu. Okay, breathing in and out, making a sound. Okay, who was hearing that sound? Ju. Whose sound? Who is panting? Amy. Okay, Amy was panting. This Ju, she can hear her panting. Okay, breathing in and out, making a sound. Okay. Afterwards, Amy stamping her feet. Okay, stamping means bringing the foot down on the ground with force. Okay, like this. Stamping. Okay, she has to wear that boots. Okay, she has to wear that skating boots. That's why she was stamping her leg, bringing the foot down on the ground with force. Okay, she tried to wear that shoe. Have you got it? Ju, she didn't turn around. What happened to this Amy? She didn't bother about that. Okay, she didn't turn around. She was zigzagging the river. Zigzagging means turning sharply from one side to another. Okay, she is doing her own duty. Okay, she didn't bother about her sister. Okay, zigzagging, which means turning sharply from one side to another. Okay, at that time she was following whom? Laurie, right? Laurie was shouting. Okay, at that time Laurie was shouted back, keep near the shore. The ice is thin in the middle. Who said? Who was shouting like this? Yes, Laurie. Okay, Amy didn't hear this. Okay, but Ju, she heard that. She thought Amy also heard this, but Amy was so far to them, so she couldn't hear that words. Okay, then what happened? Let's see that in our next class. Okay, before that, let's see the meanings once again. Panting. Panting means breathing in and out, making a sound. Okay, that is called panting. That is, okay, that sound. Breathing in and out, making a sound. Okay, if you ran fast, you will pant, right? Yes, panting. Breathing in and out, making a sound. Have you got it? Okay, then next one, stamping. Stamping means bringing the foot down on the ground with force. Okay, bringing the foot down on the ground with force. Stamping. Okay, then zigzagging. Zigzagging means turning sharply from one side to another. Zigzagging. Turning sharply from one side to another. That is called zigzagging. Have you got it? Okay, I have given you one activity. Do you remember? Yes. You are going to write 5 sentences about your favorite sport. Have you got it? Okay, then you have to learn this meaning also. Okay, read the text, underline the hard words, then replay the audio and verify that, then study this meanings also. Have you got it? Okay. Ice skating. What happens when 3 children go ice skating? Read and find out. Ju and Amy were sisters. Their friend Laurie lived next door to them. The 3 children always played together. One winter, the 3 children decided to go to the river. If the river was frozen, they wanted skate on it. Joe and Laurie, the two older children, ran ahead of Amy. It was not far from the river, but both were ready before Amy reached them. Laurie did not see her coming. He was carefully skating along the shore, checking to see if ice was thick enough to skate on. He shouted, "I'm going on to the first bend to see if it is all right before we begin to race." Amy saw Laurie skate away looking like a young Russian in his furry coat and cap. Joe was skating nearby. She heard Amy panting after her run. Amy was stamping her feet and blowing on her fingers as she tried to put her skates on. Joe didn't turn around and went slowly, zigzagging down the river after Laurie. As Laurie turned the bend, he shouted back, "Keep near the shore. The ice is thin in the middle." Joe heard, but Amy was too far away to hear him. Joe looked back and saw Amy start skating and thought she must have heard. Joe started to skate towards the bend.